Hey guys, so as creations, there are laws that govern us that we all live under or live by. And I really believe if we just learn to understand these laws, we will live much more better lives. We will actually have an understanding of what is. Because we tend to get what is fucked up in our own perception. All right? So, this is going to be my attempt to give y'all a good understanding of the laws that govern us. But in this particular video, I'm going to touch on the very first law, the important one. Once you grasp this one, this should give you like a nice foundation of the understanding of everything else that's happening within you, around you, everything that actually just is. All right? So the first and the book that you need to get to really understand it is called The Kybalion. All right, by the Three Initiates. All right, look it up. Now, the first principle is that the all is mind. The universe is mental. All right? The all is mind, the universe is mental. This is pretty much telling you that everything is mental, everything is mind. So the all is mind and the universe is mental. The first understanding that you need to know in this, anytime you see this word is, this is equivalent to this symbol right here, equal. If we were talking math, the word is would be equal to this. So we could actually go ahead and erase this. So what I'm saying is the all equals mind. The universe equals mental. All right? Now here is where we really get into the understanding of everything. Like I said, once you fully grasp this first law, you would have a good understanding of all that is. Now, the universe is mental. This word mental means of the mind. All right? So mental means of the mind. All right? When we say of the mind, we meaning that it's something that's a part of it. So like I say the sleeve of my shirt, right? You could identify the sleeve separately, but you would also have to identify that it's a part of an entire thing, a shirt. So mental is of the mind, meaning it's a part of what mind is. Now, what is mind? Mind is a faculty of consciousness, meaning that it's something that consciousness does. It's just something that consciousness comes with. All right? So consciousness comes with the ability to use the stuff of mind. All right? So mental is of the mind. Mind is a faculty of consciousness. And what is consciousness? Consciousness is spirit moving. And this right here, this is the important thing that you need to grasp. Spirit. All right? That's the main thing. Everything is spirit. Okay? Everything. Whatever you think God is, even Christ tell you that God is spirit, and they that worship him must do so in spirit and in truth. This is the actual verse in the Bible. I'm not sure what it is off the top of my head, but look it up. God is spirit, and they that worship him must do so in spirit and in truth. God is spirit. All right? Follow me. But I'm going to get deeper into what spirit is. in that same book, the Kybalion, spirit is known as infinite living mind. It's also called source. It's not called source in the book, but for all of you who have an understanding at a certain level of consciousness, you understand that this pretty much is what source is. But the best name I like to use for it is infinite intelligence or infinite living energy. Infinite living energy. All right? This is what spirit is. All right? Now, this understanding, this is the reason why everything in the entire galaxy, in the entire universe, is conscious in some way, shape, or form. This is the reason why everything has life in it in some minuscule way, shape, or form. Now, when I say everything has a little form of consciousness, right? Remember I said consciousness is spirit moving, right? How do I know this? I'm about to show you right now. One of our laws, one of these very same principles that I'm talking about, that we go by, is the principle of rhythm. No, the principle of vibration, which says that everything vibrates. Nothing is at rest. Everything is moving. Even if you think something is a solid object, if you would take a microscope, scientists do it, if you take a microscope, you could actually see molecules moving, vibrating, just energy, energy, energy. So everything is actually moving. Everything is alive. Nothing is at rest. Why is that? Spirit. Okay? Now, how do I know this? All right? Now, nothing is at rest. What do you think is that's always moving, that's never at rest, that created the whole universe? This is spirit. But how does spirit do it? How does spirit do it? How does spirit do it? Anytime spirit decides to move. So remember, what do we call this? Infinite living energy. Right? What is energy moving? Energy moving is emotion. Energy in motion. All right? So this, anytime infinite living energy moves, it's emotion. All right? Energy in motion. The motion, this is the vibration. Hence why everything is vibrating, everything is moving, because spirit is. Because this is, everything else is. Because this is essentially everything. Are you that there's nothing outside of this. This is what is. This is what the all is. And based on how it's moving, it creates different things. Now, I'm going to show you a different thing. Let me get rid of this try to give you a different understanding. There is creation and you have existence. And you have spirit. Right? Now, everything that exists is a part of creation. Everything that is in creation is a part of existence. The entirety of creation and existence is what we know as the universe. Everything in creation and existence is what we know as our universe. But everything in the universe is spirit, moving. Consciousness. So, everything, this is the reason why everything in the universe has some form of consciousness in it in some type of way. Because what consciousness is the moving of spirit. And based on the vibratory rate of the moving, it's going to create different things. Now, all these things that are in creation and existence, you could call this frequency. All right? This is created by the moving. So, spirit moving, emotion. This motion, energy in motion, this motion is vibration. And the vibration moves at a certain rate and becomes the frequency. And the frequency is what you are experiencing as either a creation in existence or something that exists in creation. It's all a matter of the frequency of what spirit is actually on. So what I'm saying is this. Everything that exists in creation and is created in existence is the manifestation of spirit moving at a certain rate and vibration known as consciousness. And this rate of consciousness or vibration creates a frequency. And the frequency is what you're actually tapping into. The frequency is what you are experiencing. All right? So when we say the all is mind, the universe is mental, what we're saying is this. Mental, meaning of the mind. Mind is a faculty of consciousness. Consciousness is spirit moving around. Spirit is. If you can find something outside of this, hit me in the comments and let me know. But once you grasp that this is your first law, this is what you are essentially. And every time you move as consciousness. And based on your vibratory rate of how you are moving, you are gonna create a certain frequency based on your energy in motion. So you are spirit, you are infinite energy. Every time you move, you are known as emotion, but it's consciousness, right? And based on the rate that you're moving at, you're going to create a certain frequency. And this frequency that you're at is what you are particularly experiencing right now. All right? So this is your first law. Once you grasp this, Everything else is kind of like domino effect from there. But this is your first law. There is nothing outside of spirit. It's the reason why you're actually alive. You are what this is. Like like I said, because spirit is, because God is, you are. You are. All right? Now, to end this video, I would like y'all to know that I'm actually a life coach, and I'm here to help individuals figure out their next step in life. And I understand that whatever is going on with you is just a tweak of your perception that we want to fix. But this is your first thing that you need to understand before we could fix anything to make your life better. All right. If you feel like you want to get a better understanding on this, or you want to see if I'm able to help you get your life back on track, maybe you're in your early 40s and you feel like you can't get it no more. Maybe the game is done for you. Like I said, it's all a perception tweak. All right. You can hit me in my bio. The phone number that's there, that's my actual number. Shoot me a text and I could set up a live Zoom session with you and I could see where we're at. Maybe I'm able to actually help you personally, or I'm actually able to point you in the right direction. But first, this is our main understanding. All right. If you need more understanding on this, hit me in the bios. All right. Otherwise, be safe, infinite love and gratitude, and I'll be back again with more. All right. Peace, love.